What's up, you guys? It's Andre and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've already been here, I love you so much. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Love you. So, as you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a mukbang, something different and fresh and new on this channel. So, I have some icebreaker questions on my laptop that I'm just going to be reading off of and answering for you guys, just so we can get a little bit more acquainted. And I have some Subway, nice little sub, and I have an orange Fanta, so let's get into today's video. But before we do, like I said, make sure to subscribe and join the family. Okay, so my Subway order, I get one barbecue honey mustard chicken sub on a flatbread. I get a flatbread. I used to eat Italian, but I'm more of a flatbread girly, not gonna lie. And then I just get some raspberry cookies because gotta have a little dessert. So, but before we do, let's make sure we're practicing good hygiene. Clean, and got my hand sanitizer. Already I see that there is a lot of food questions, which is so fitting. The first one I'm seeing is, if you were a vegetable, what would you be and why? I feel like I would be corn, not because I'm corny, just because I feel like corn is so, like, it's just, it never gets old. It's so good. It's super, like, I feel like who doesn't like corn? And the next question, what's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? Believe it or not, I actually had frog legs, but they taste, if you know what I'm talking about, they taste like chicken. I don't know. Personally, I feel like they taste like fried chicken. I went to this Asian buffet and they had frog legs and it tastes like chicken. Sweet, salty, or sour? I would say I'm more of a, I love sweets. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a sweets girl. Like, I love donuts, I love cupcakes. I sound like a big bag right now. I promise I am not some food crazy person, but I love sweets. Oh, yeah. So I get the chicken, I get lettuce, I get pickles, honey mustard, salt and pepper, mayo, and that's it. It looks so good. And let's keep answering some questions. Personal icebreaker questions. What's the best advice you've ever heard? Honestly, I think the best advice I've ever heard or been told, I know it sounds really, oh, my sandwich is literally, I don't know if you can see, but it's falling apart. Best advice I've ever heard, as like corny as it sounds, honestly, is really to just be yourself. Like, I feel like that's like this universal truth. But honestly, I just feel like if you are living your life through the eyes of someone else, or what they want you to be, or what they think you should be, I don't think you're really reaching your full potential. And I feel like the moment or the age or the breaking point that really pushes you to take that next step and to really come into your own and be yourself, that's when stuff really starts working out. And that's when stuff started working out for me.
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T. Clock it. Clock.
The next question is, what would you like to be known or remembered for? Honestly, I would love to be known or remembered for, I guess, just like being authentically myself. Like, I want people to go, oh, you know, Andre always kept it real, authentically, you know, stunted on these, you know what. I just always kept, you know, just kept it real, was always my authentic true self. Very nice, smell good. Like, I want to be remembered for a lot of like really cool personal things. Like, I just always want people to leave this earth and people to feel like they had a good experience with me. That's something I definitely want to be remembered for. General questions. Are you a sunrise, daylight, twilight, or night type of person? Personally, for me, I'm such a like twilight night person. I really am not a morning person. I don't like to get up early. One of my biggest pet peeves is people talking to me first thing in the morning. It's like, bro, let me brush my teeth. Let me get myself situated. Let me wake up.
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T. Clock it.
The next question is, are you a fall, summer, spring, or winter person? I would say my favorite season is definitely fall. I love Halloween. I love spooky season. I love sweatpants and hoodies. I love pumpkin patches. I love the scary movies. Halloween is actually my favorite horror or spooky season movie, I guess. I don't know. What's a skill you think everyone should have? Learning to drive. Literally. I wish some of you guys knew how to drive better, because the brake checking, the cutting over with no signal, turning on 5 miles per hour, that automatically ruins my whole day. I sort of kind of have road rage. I will beep at you. I don't care. That's what the horn is there for. It's there for a reason. I will honk at you. Sue me. Entertainment questions. If you can have any actor play you in a movie about yourself, who would it be? I would say Zendaya. I love her. I love Euphoria. I grew up watching AC Undercover. Of course, Shake It Up. I love Zendaya. Probably her. I was gonna say, I just love Jenna Ortega. I don't think I would have her play me. I just love her as a person. What is your favorite TV show? Oh, that's hard. I know a lot. I love Wednesday. I love Outer Banks. I love This Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm currently on season 3. It's so good. I love that show. If I had one album to play forever, what would it be? Honestly, I really like Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. I really love Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. Probably one of those. This sandwich is literally getting all over me. I wish I wasn't such a messy eater, but it's going everywhere. Hobby questions. What is your favorite hobby? Sleep. You know, it just never gets old. No, I'm kidding. I do love sleep. That's like something I do a lot. This is gonna be probably my new favorite hobby, is making YouTube videos for you loves. What is your favorite thing to do by yourself? Watch movies, binge a TV show. Okay, so these are some have you ever questions. Have you ever been out of the country? I have. I've been to Canada, I'm in the US, so technically that does count. I ever lived in another state? Yes, I have. I've moved to North Carolina with my father back in 2020 to 2021 before I moved back to New York. Have I ever met a celebrity? No, but I wouldn't really consider myself like a fangirl, whatever you want to call them. I wouldn't consider myself a really big like fan person, but closest I think I've ever been to like a fan is probably Ariana Grande. I've been watching her literally since Victorious back in 2010, and I've been obsessed with her. She's literally like on my wall here. She's on my wall here. Obsessed. Like, that's someone I think I would go starstruck over, is definitely for her. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is definitely Matilda. You've been following me for a minute, you would know that is one of my favorite movies, literally of all time. It never gets old. I can watch it over and over and over again. Never gets old, ever. Brave girl. She had these rude adopted parents. She had these superpowers. She never gave up. She had this horrible principal, the Trunchable. But through it all, she got through it and met Mrs. Honey, which I think we all deserve a Miss Honey in our life. Just an iconic movie. It'll never get old. What is something I hate doing? Hate is a strong word. I try not to ever use that word because it just sounds like bad. I hate cleaning my makeup brushes. That is something I dread doing it sometimes, but I know it's gonna help me in the long run. Personal life questions. Do I want kids? I've come to the conclusion I do not want kids. That is something that my mom, unfortunately, was really upset about, but I've, at 22 years old, definitely stamped it. I think just seeing what my sister and her baby father go through, being young, being parents, about to be on their second kid. My sister just turned 24 and I'll be 23, so we're only a year apart, but just seeing what she goes through, my newfound respect for her just rose instantly. But yeah, it's just personally not something I see for myself personally. Marriage, I definitely want to get married one day for sure. I want to have a husband, see myself like in 10 years. I see a nice big house, me and my husband. Honestly, we're both happy, making money, maybe some fur babies, maybe a dog or a cat or 2 dogs and a cat, 2 cats and a dog, whatever. If I had to delete all but 3 apps from my phone, which ones would I keep? Probably YouTube, because I love just watching YouTube. I love it so much. Making YouTube and starting this career and journey. Instagram, I feel like I'm an Instagram freak. I love scrolling and posting and yeah. And the third one, probably, I guess I'll just say Snapchat. I don't know. Cats or dogs? Probably dogs. But honestly, I feel like cats are more low maintenance. I've never had a cat, but I'm open to it, not opposed. If I could eliminate one thing from my daily routine, what would it be and why? Honestly, probably would be, I think one thing that I do as soon as I wake up, I think we all can relate to this though. First thing, when I wake up in the morning, I'll go directly on my phone and sit on it for like 30 minutes to an hour. I think that's definitely a habit I need to try to break. You know, maybe just give my phone a little bit of a break. It'd be really cool if I had to eliminate that from my routine. What is your favorite time of the day and why? Probably 6 o'clock. I know that sounds like weird, but the sun is just about to set. You know, the sun isn't so blinding anymore. It's like more calm, peaceful. What is my dream job? Honestly, this, like, content creating has always been a passion of mine and something I've always wanted to try to do. So I feel like this honestly would be probably my main dream job. Just, I don't even do it for the money. I honestly do it for the sole purpose of gaining a community, having people around me who support me, and just having an audience to just of people to post for or motivate or whatever. And honestly, that is probably going to be the last question because I'm not really seeing any more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, got to know me a little bit more, answer some icebreaker questions, eat some really good food. Honestly, I'm about to go watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, munch down on these cookies. It is August 20th, 2025. It's Wednesday, so The Summer I Turned Pretty new episode just dropped. That's probably what I'm gonna go do. But I love you guys so much. I hope you have been enjoying these videos. Make sure to have for sure watched the first one, which was a little recap of this year. The second one that probably just dropped was a story time. Things got really spicy on that, so make sure to have some fun with that one as well. And of course, today was just a little mukbang, getting to know me, answering some questions. Maybe next time I do this, I can have your guys' questions if you have some. But if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, of course. Join the family. Comment anything you want to comment. Let me know any video ideas you guys might have. You can follow me on all of my social medias, Andre_MCD2 on Snapchat, Andre.staylit on Instagram. All of my social links will be in my Instagram bio. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Sending all my love. Mwah.